Friday, welcome back to another 5 weekly favorites. First up are these cute stickers I got for my Kindle. Carly and I have talked about this before, but like there's no cute Kindle covers out there. But did you see the Pig Shop was relaunching her drop too? And I think our Kindle is on the list. Oh, maybe. Yeah, she's the only one that has cute ones, Page Shop on Instagram. But I was looking for like a budget-friendly solution, and my old black case was like cracked, so I ended up getting this clear like plastic case from Amazon for $6 because we have the 10th generation Paperwhite, and so it's smaller than the 11th gen. They don't even make this one anymore. So it was only $6 for the case, and then I got all these stickers on Etsy for less than $10 because a lot of the Etsy sellers will ship their stickers for free, and so they range from like $2 to $4. Like this Shop Around the Corner one was $4, and then I think this Mary Kay and Ashley one was like $3, and this Aquarius baby cake was $2. I'll link them down below. I put these on Like to Know It already, and I posted them on Instagram, but I think it turned out so cute, and it was like a really budget-friendly way. I think I spent like $16 total decorating my Kindle.
There's no lid now though on the front.
Yeah, there's no lid on the front, but that doesn't really bother me. I keep this in my nightstand drawer, so it doesn't bother me.
That looks like a sturdy case.
Yeah, it's really sturdy, and that was my issue because it's made of like that like softer type of plastic, and my other one was a really rigid plastic, and so when I would drop it, the corners would always crack. Like this isn't gonna crack either, so I love it. Okay, we got the new Naturium Nude Collection lip balms in PR, and we were so excited because we were going to buy them regardless, and I still think I'm going to buy Chai because we split them up. We got one set, so we each got two. I have Latte on my lips right now with Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude Lip Liner, and all the colors are so pretty. They're so pretty. We haven't done a video yet on our Instagram, so we'll link. I mean, like so many people have done. Yeah, like well, by the time this goes up, we won't have. Maybe we'll link like Nicolette or Dev.
Or Sierra did one too.
Yeah, lots of our friends.
We'll link them.
Yeah, so you guys can see them on the lips, but they're so good and only $10, which is insane. Okay, this is like a revolutionary find from Trader Joe's. It's the Trader Joe's Hatch Chili Dip. We'll leave a picture here because we only got it once and finished it in like
one sitting.
Yeah. It is so good. We're so excited that they're coming out with more dip options because I feel like, well, I guess I should say warm dip options.
Yeah, the refrigerated dips are really good, but the frozen are,
they really only have the spinach artichoke that they had forever that is frozen, and then you warm it up.
Yeah,
and
this
these
one technically is refrigerated, but it looks like a frozen food.
Yeah, it's hard to describe.
It's in like that tray.
Yeah, and then you warm it up in the microwave for like a minute. And the Hatch Chili one basically has like cheddar cheese and jalapenos. It's so creamy.
Sour cream.
It's sour cream based. It's so creamy, and it has like the perfect amount of spice. We love the flavor of jalapenos, and it's really prevalent in there. It is amazing. We eat it with tortilla chips.
We were blown away. I was like, this is instantly like an 11 out of 10, like maybe top 3 favorite Trader Joe's.
Yeah, and not to mention the ingredient list seemed pretty clean. There were like some gums, obviously, I think for like in the cream cheese to hold it together, but pretty clean ingredient list.
Not healthy by any means, but definitely not
like like there's not like a long list of ingredients that you don't know what they are. So that was nice to see as well, and we are gonna get a bunch for Thanksgiving in like Arrowhead because it's so good. Okay, and another food item, we love the idea of frozen pizza, but I feel like we buy a lot to try and then we never love them. Yeah. It's hard to find one that we love. Sometimes they're just like a means to an end, but I'll eat any pizza.
Yeah, same. But we saw Newman's own, what is it called? It's
the margarita.
Yeah, but margarita. It's a new brick oven. It's like a brick oven pizza.
Yeah.
It's a new Newman's own pizza. Obviously, we'll write it down below.
Well, we'll put a picture on the screen too.
And we were really surprised by the clean ingredients. Again, we try not to eat
stone-fired crust.
Stone-fired. We try not to eat a ton of processed or like frozen foods these days after like years of that's like all we would eat. And we feel much better doing that. But we saw this pizza and we're like, okay, the ingredient list actually isn't bad at all and we need to get it.
Yeah.
And it was so good. And normally if I like a frozen pizza, it's usually thin crust. Like we love like Domino's thin crust, like we love thin crust. This is like a medium because it's like stone fired.
Yeah, I guess it's not super thin, but it's not thick.
Yeah. But I was shocked because usually when crust is like that, especially the Trader Joe's pizzas, honestly, they're kind of awful. And the crust tastes like unflavored, like almost like cardboard, like it does not taste good. This had like a pillowy texture, which I feel like is so hard to achieve in a frozen pizza.
Yeah, like you would think of if you go to like a coal-fired pizza restaurant.
Stone fired.
Cole, isn't that his
Oh,
name?
Cole, yeah,
Fave,
yeah.
Yeah. I just have to say, so when we bought it, there was no reviews, so we went in blind. Now there's one review on Target, and it says best frozen pizza I've ever had. So we're all in.
I hope they have
agreement.
other. I don't know if they have other flavors yet.
No, I don't think so, but I mean, we don't eat meat, so a lot of them usually have meat, so I feel like this will be the one for us. And yeah, it just tastes authentic.
It tastes authentic. It tastes good. You guys must get. We actually do like the Newman's own like thin crust for cheese.
Yeah, but there's lots of cheese. This one's like the perfect amount.
But basically what I'm saying is Newman's own frozen pizzas are probably the best frozen pizzas. Regardless, like they're all good.
Well, we haven't tried the Raos,
Oh, right.
but they're like $20, you guys.
Yeah,
like
that's
we
insane.
can't afford that.
This
This is
but-
$8.50. One thing I want to mention too is that there's kind of minimal tomato sauce on there, and I don't love a lot of tomato sauce on my pizza because it gives me heartburn a lot of times, and it was the perfect amount.
Yeah, agreed. Okay, and lastly, I had gotten this Ouai leave-in conditioner in the birthday gift this year, which was back in January. Our birthday's in January. And we had both purchased the full size of this a few years ago. We got the Byredo collab.
Yeah.
And loved it, but then have since used a few other like detangling leave-in products. And I pulled this back out because I ran out of my current one I was using, and I just forgot how good it is, so I had to mention it. I might pick up the full size during the Sephora sale, although now that they don't make the Byredo collab anymore, I don't love the original scent, which I don't know which one.
It's like a florally fragrance.
Yeah, I don't know which one this is. You know, Ouai, they like repeat their scents in their products, but the product is so good, so I might repurchase the full size, but I wanted to mention in Weekly Face because I pulled this out and been using it all week. It's so good. Thank you guys so much for watching this Weekly Favorites. We hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.